What's up, beautiful coin people? We got a little bit of the numismatic news coming up here this week. Kind of a crazy last 7 days that I wanted to talk about. A couple incredibly modern U.S. mint errors just sold over the weekend, and there are a few people talking about these. A few people talking about them because they are some of the most wild mint errors that we have seen come out of the mint in a good little while. All right, so on Saturday, I reported on the Pocket Change Market Report this 2023P Jovita Idar, Washington Quarter. It's part of the American Women Series program. This thing kind of came out of left field. Now, there have been a couple of these that have sold since it was first discovered. As a matter of fact, the one that you see here just sold over the weekend, and there was another one that sold in early December. Strangely enough, the prices are wildly consistent. As you can see, this one sold a few cents shy of $150. Best offer wasn't even touched. It was bought as is for that amount of money. With shipping, you were close to about $155 out the door. So anyways, this thing is a plain straight up mess. And the error community is falling in love with it. Check this out, and it's only on the obverse. You can see all of this wild struck through debris. This one has the classic look of field restricted strike through, where the feeder figure gets involved and does all sorts of crazy stuff to the surface of that die. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a coin that is currently out there. There have been a couple of them that have been discovered, but it represents a wildly expressive coin. Like I had mentioned that this one looked like it could be a cast member of The Walking Dead, you know? Zombie Face Washington has never looked more gross in its entirety since the beginning of this series. Let's put it that way. Since the beginning of the American Women Series, we have never seen quite the mint error like this one here. The reverse is not going to show a whole lot. The few examples that we have seen have shown no strike through events of any kind on the reverse with Jovita Idar's portrait on there. I think people are still taken aback of the design of this one. It's you love it or you hate it, but it's something different, that's for sure. Anyways, this one sold, and then no less than 24 hours later, as of last night, the reported sale of a coin that I've been following for about 4 days now quietly sold on eBay, and it's this 2022D Lincoln Shield set. Yes, it looks like a Pac-Man on its side. $306, 27 bits. Now I know off of the top of my brain, 3 dedicated error collectors of the Shield Set series. Matthew Valley, I'm sure, is probably listening right now. Yeah, this bad boy right here, just like it just kind of like faded into the abyss after that last bid. 27 total bids collectively for $306, representing probably one of the most rarest and most valuable mint error things. We're going to use things today in this video. One of the rarest errors that you can find on the Shield Set series, bar none. And this is a one-time event, obviously. You're not going to find another one, quite similar to this. But what we have here, ladies and gents, is the ragged end of a sheet clip. It creates this large kind of Grand Canyon type of feature
All right, so next up is Taha. We'll do a
that goes through the coin. Sometimes it'll create little blowholes and fissures and things of that nature. Yeah, it's quite the remarkable piece. Now this one is totally legit, and the reason why I say that is where you see that cratering fissure area, you don't see any exposed zinc. You guys know these are copper-plated zinc composition coins. It doesn't take a whole lot to scratch beyond the copper plating and getting into that zinc core. The zinc core is quite soft as well. But you'll notice here on the cratered area that even the edge, the fissured edge of that clip is also plated. There you go. And, even if it matters, this one even has some Blakesley effect. You can see that flattening right above "We and Trust" on the opposite side of the clip.
ESPN's got anything on. I'm watching
this thing is quite interesting.
Not a bad move, though.
And ultimately, the lesson in all this, ladies and gents, our good old mint director, Ventris Gibson, has proclaimed that we're going to get better quality coins out there.
Here.
But over the course of the last year and a half, a couple of just absolutely insane mid-airs have come out under her administration.
23-24 Inception Soccer. This one's for
More to come about these. 2025 coins have yet to hit circulation. We are a couple short days away till the final day of the month. Could there be some sort of shenanigans going on to keep 2025 circulating coinage
Tiger Golf League
suppressed in its mintage? There has been some rumors going around the mill, ladies and gentlemen, through social media and places like that, mintages are going to be down across the board. If not, a few of the coins are going to be completely off the map. We're just not going to see them. We will see about that. We haven't even seen a 2025 Lincoln Cent. That, again, this whole situation is very fluid. It could change in an instant. So we'll see what happens. It's turning out to be quite a very interesting 2025, not only on the secondary market, but also for 2025 coinage, as the wheels keep on turning, as we say in the business. One last final piece of news. VaultBox Series 9 dropping February 5th. As you guys know, I have a particular affinity to the product. I think they've knocked it out of the park. It's the best quality type of product of its type. Series 9, if you have the cojones as big as your wallet pocket, this one, ladies and gents, is $1,000. $995 to be exact. It is the biggest VaultBox release, and might I add, probably the biggest of its kind. There has been no other ones that have quite met the conditions as this Series 9 VaultBox is going to be. You read that right. It says right there off of the website, featuring our first ever $100,000 hit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we're playing for here. Now, when we scroll down a little bit, there's our $100,000 chaser. It's a 1915S gold octagonal pan pack commemorative coin. That is the coin of my desires. That is the coin that I personally would love to own before I die and leave this planet.
A great FIFA player for me.
And here we are. VaultBox Series 9 is going to highlight this absolutely ridiculous chaser in this upcoming release. Now, whatever your reservations are of VaultBox, I could say this with a certain fact, that the team at VaultBox has done the best job at articulating a product that's at the beginning
Sam's
we
got
didn't know
Papadilla.
we needed. This product has aged gracefully, and it's going to continue as such. Each and every single release has sold out. You know, the hits just keep on getting bigger. The Series 9 is going to be a huge test to the market of a high price tag of this caliber. But look at some of the other coins that you could win in here also. Now, keep in mind, there's just a small handful of coins that's shown on the screen here. You got 1867 10-coin Prue set. My goodness, that thing I would imagine is gorgeous in hand. It's got a $42,000 instant offer. Instant offer means you could sell it directly back to VaultBox for that amount of money. There's also a $17.95 flowing here, 2 leaves, dollar with a $19,000 instant offer. In 1801, $10 gold heraldic eagle NGC AU53 with 16.5 instant offer. In 1800, $5 gold rate bust. In AU55 with a $10,500 instant offer. And then finally, we have the Big Daddy, almost 97 gram Yuma, Arizona gold nugget. I can almost imagine that thing in a large, just thick boy, thick daddy slab would just be bonkers. All right. So if that doesn't get your collective juices flowing, I don't know what will. All right. Some of you are going to ask, you know, Blue, are you going to be in for this one? It is certainly expensive. Yeah, I'll buy one. You know, I'll grab one of these up and try it, and you know, we'll do a video on it and, you know, see what it looks like. I have a feeling the floor on this product probably end up being about $400 to $500. You know, it's like half of the whatever the box price is, which, yeah, it's a gamble. You know, every single vault box has been a gamble, but you can look and make the case that it is the best quality gamble out there compared to similar other types of product like it. And I like it. I love it a lot. If you guys are interested, again, this thing comes out February 5th. It's going to be an absolute madcap, just a road show of just epic proportions. People are going to be on the website ready to go. Of course, it could be easier because they got the waiting room checkout service. So that way you don't have to worry about, you know, your website crashing a dozen times. There is also the full list of the coins in Series 9 is accessible, and you can find out more about that here real soon. They usually put out the entire checklist of coins for their releases. But this one, ladies and gents, kicking off February, huge. We're going to see how the $1,000 VaultBox market is going to hold up. And it could very well open the door for much more higher priced releases from this company in the near future. So best of luck to VaultBox. And yeah, it's going to be insane. And we're going to be right in there in the mix. We'll see what happens. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Sean here with Blue Ridge Silverhound. Quick little numismatic kind of update in the news for the last, I don't know, few days. Again, it's been absolutely crazy. The coins just coming out of circulation with all these mid-airs. What else is there to say? It's a real treasure on people. You get out there and find it yourself. And, you know, become a rock star. I will see you guys later. Keep on collecting, my friends.